Well, traditional accounting methods won't, or very rarely will detect behaviors that are fraud-based. And with the increased legislation and increased standards, bribery schemes will have to employ fraud techniques to create the funding, to perpetuate the scheme. And in order to detect these fraud schemes, it's necessary to use more forensic-based accounting techniques that are based more on skepticism and more on scenario-based studies. Well, if there is corruption ongoing in the entity being looked at, there are some standard methods used, standard fraud methods, and if you're properly trained in these methods, you know what to look for, and you know the techniques to determine if they're there. And there are red flags that will pop pretty quick if it's ongoing. It may not always be easy to prove it, but you will certainly start to detect it. Well, it's interesting. The term forensic accounting really didn't even exist 15 years ago. So, and whereas now it's a fairly well recognized term simply because of the need for it. There's a need for a more focused investigation type accounting, and it's become known as forensic accounting. I think it's twofold, or possibly even threefold. Yes, absolutely sharing ideas and sharing concepts, but also sharing tools and methods is of great value. As people share their experiences and share what's worked and what tools they've used, I think it provides, it allows certain entities to jumpstart their program or accelerate their programs.